seat lace. Beat foot with the bare face and a slick tongue, that's what she say. She look good, she a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back, she bring that my way for the team play. For Pete's sake, I'm above average, I'm patting my stats. I gotta matter what he say. I'm the 2010 young LeBron James off the bat, boy, type of bad.
Welcome back, Butterfly, and welcome to another episode of Memoirs of a Butterfly, honey. And today we are going to be talking about the tragedy that is Splash the Dawn. And I mean, are we really surprised? Hello, honey. Let's get to this meat and potatoes. So, I'm just cruising down these YouTube streets, minding my business, honey. And what do I run across? But someone talking about the fact that Jeremy was caught with another female. And I'm saying to myself, Lord Jesus, it can't. Everything that this boy is going through, talking about he wants his family back and talking about he wants to be a part of his family and get Keesha back and the girls. And they even had family time, you guys. I'm thinking, oh, that's nice. You know what I'm saying? They trying to work on them. They getting everything together just like in Splishy Splash the Dawn's character. He fucks it up. Now, I could have gone with This Is a Fan had it been a picture that was taken outside of the car. Had it been a picture taken like the person standing in front of them, but it looks as though the picture was taken from someone in the car. Like, what you doing? Like, why you hugged up? Why you all, you know what I'm saying? Disrespect it doesn't even stop right there, because you know you're a cheater. You know you ain't worth nothing. You know you ain't never going to amount to anything as long as you continue to be the effed up individual that you are. However, you come out and keep giving people ammunition. Why? For what? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to say what I want. Because at the end of the day, when you keep on stepping on people, when you keep on hurting people and making people feel like less than, you're not a good individual at all. So y'all can miss me with that. What about it now, Keys? What y'all got to say? What do y'all have to say right now? What? Y'all always on there. And y'all always, because I don't like a deadbeat. I don't like a deadbeat. Something go through my soul, okay? Because disrespect of women is not tolerated here. I don't understand what y'all don't get. Like, this man keep on putting himself in situations just to be seen. At this point, I'm starting to think he liked the attention. Everybody talking about him. Everybody saying something about him. He act like he don't, but he revel in this. That's why he keep doing stuff to be talked about. Stop doing things to put in people's mouths to have something to talk about. I'm not understanding. Every time somebody says something about this boy, it's either the Keys, his sister, or somebody else coming out trying to defend this deadbeat. I guess deadbeats defend deadbeats, huh? I guess that's it. I mean, because at the end of the day, how much could you really care and support him if you're not pulling him up on game, trying to make him be a better man? Oh, it's okay because what? That's your brother? That's your cousin? Oh, he's a good dude. He funny. No, there's no excuse to be a deadbeat, nothing ass nigga. No ever any excuse for that. Because if you are out with this female, then to add insult to injury, they take a picture of Keisha's car. So not only was you with another female, but you were in my vehicle. Now she trying to act all unbothered and this don't bother. Oh, they not together. They separated. No, they not. They trying to work on it. So the first thing he gonna say when he caught with a female is we separated. So she wound up pregnant. And what? She gonna be able to be mad about that? Come on, y'all. Make it make sense. It's either... There's no break in relationships. And I really wish y'all stop saying that. There's no such thing as a break. If you guys are not in a relationship, you're out of one. You get me? So miss me with all that on a break and all of that, because I don't look at it the same way. If you could say you don't want to be with me for an amount of time or till you get your life together, but we broken up. We are broken up. We are not together. This is not a relationship. This is not a break. So I don't care what you do when we not together. But that's not what she looked at it as. So they not on a break now. So if they was on a break before and she got upset about him messing with a female, don't you think if they on a break now, she would still get upset? So it's wrong either way. The break wasn't for him to go mess with females. The break was for him to get his life together and realize that what he got is his most important prize possession. That's what that was. And I don't know why y'all don't get that. At the end of the day, ain't nobody kissing nobody behind. Ain't nobody gonna keep on going back to Jeremy and dealing with his shenanigans. And then for this heifer to sit up here and talk about, oh, my brother and my brother, my brother, mine. Don't you think you should be pulling your brother up on game instead of sitting up here talking about all these females? One day you're positive, next day you're not. Don't nobody got time for that. And then you want to come at everybody that say something about Jeremy when Jeremy don't give two shits about you. Not one, not two. Not the one nor the two. You exposed this. You put it out here for everybody to have something to say about. You did. You put the girl's name out there. You put her stuff out there. You don't think putting her name out there connected her to other people? Like other people don't care about her like you so-called care about Jeremy? And now you're attacking people with your tarot cards when that's not what tarot cards are for. You making them have your own meaning, and then you wonder why people laughing at you. Have some class about yourself. How many times you gonna get up here high and nodding and looking like you looking? It's not cute. Come on now. Doing all that extra stuff you be doing, yelling at your kids, cursing crazy. Don't nobody... Let me tell you something. All that is for show. Okay? And I said what I said about Jeremy, and every time he do something stupid, I'm gonna call him on it. Period, the point, and the blank. And I put my life out there. Just to let you guys know that when I speak on something, it's not because every duck is in a row all the time with me. It's to let you know that I make mistakes too, but I know how to come back from them without looking like a total ass. And I will never lose my kids, nor will I never pay my bills. If I run into a hardship, it literally is going to have to be the world. What happens, problems, everyday life, because I'll be damned to go back to ever asking or living or begging from another soul. You hear me? Y'all get too okay with begging. Y'all get too okay with getting caught out there to the point where you don't even care how this girl or your little girls are going to feel in the future when they see you out here wilding like this. Including her. You don't know how your kids are going to feel when they find videos of their mother nodding on the internet. Or your nieces being called names, Jerry dude, and all this mess. Stop. Everybody stop and take a minute to think about what they're doing, what they're saying, and how they're reacting to this situation. Because it can make all the difference in those kids' life later. No. We're not thinking about them right now. Only thing we're thinking about is ourselves. Only thing we're thinking about is our current happiness. And that is the problem that I'm having. Everybody that talk about it is not here to talk about it and give advice. They're here to spill tea. They're here to get a laugh, and it's for entertainment. But me, when I say anything, it's wanting this female to actually get on her feet in a way that she don't need no man. Neither one of them. You don't need him. You will be able to get your life together, handle your business, move on, cake without him. I don't know why society, the internet, and all that make y'all think that being in a relationship, whether good or toxic, is better than being out of one. But that's not the case. You have to take time for yourself in between these relationships to get to know you again. Because if you don't know you, how you going into another relationship with somebody you can't trust, know, don't understand you? I'm trying to figure it all out. Ain't nobody ever just break it down to the point of saying, these are two beautiful black women, albeit two different sides of the hustle, but fucked up by the same nigga. It's his fault. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, she laid down with him. Oh, she stayed with him. Oh, she da-da-da. Oh, she da-da-da. Who was the puppet master in all of this? Who was the puppet master? Do we blame the puppets or do we blame the master? Because he's running game on them all. Everybody. Every woman in his vicinity, he runs game on. And good at it. You hear me? Gotta respect the player. You hear me? Especially if they're letting him get away with it. They're letting him get away with it. Because there's no way on this planet right here that we live on, this rock, that this man not Jeremy. Not Jeremy. Anybody but Jeremy. I don't get it. I honestly, I don't understand it. I don't get it. And I don't know why these females let him continue to disrespect him. And then you have people like, oh, well, if he did not be with Keesha, he ain't gonna be with you. Yeah, you're right, because he found him a snow bunny. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Like, y'all gonna sit up here and make excuses for him once again. Oh, that was a fan. Oh, they was just taking a picture. He was being nice. Oh, she was cold, so he gave her his jacket and, you know, he hugs her and everything like that. He's just a sweet person. Miss me. Okay? So go on over to somebody else's page with that because I don't want to hear it. All right? Because whether it was cheating or not, it was inappropriate. You were out where? What were you doing that you needed to be hugged up with a female in a pandemic? In a pandemic. You don't know where that girl has been. And then you're going to go back. Go pick up your daughters. Go pick up your son. After being inconsiderate and being at studios and around a bunch of niggas you don't know where they been at. And around. That's the problem. Because more than anything, even if you're not cheating, why are you that close to people? Where are you? Why are you not out or in your hotel room somewhere filling out some job applications? Job application, you know. Child, boo. I ain't got time. I don't have the time, the place, the energy, honey. People gonna do what people want to do. People gonna say what people gonna say. I have none of the energy. None of the energy. Okay? So, that's just that on that. I really don't understand why people think that this man, just because of the positioning that his girlfriend is in, oh, she got money, she on a higher pedestal, she this, that, and the third. I would rather have peace. I would rather have sense of mind. I would rather have peace. Like I said before, peace, and more peace. Than just be able to say, I got money. Because you can have money and be totally depressed. You can be, money is not everything. Oh, people wish they was on Keesha's level. Da, da, da. If it came with that and him and those problems, she can keep it. It's not that desirable. It's not. So y'all need to stop saying that. Don't nobody want her life. Nobody. Not even her. Okay? Not the way it is right now. Now, the Keesha we fell in love with, Spellman, all of those things, and her going through all the different trials and tribulations in life as a female is one thing. But why does every female have to go to the point where they fall in love with a deadbeat and don't know how to let it go? Why is that a part of life? It's not. It's not a part of life. It shouldn't be a part of everybody's story. And struggle love is not it. So y'all can miss me with all that. All that. Because eventually you have to find somebody that's willing to ride the wheels till they fall off. That's willing to take care of you when you can't take care of yourself. If Keesha was to stop being able to do YouTube today, could she depend on Jeremy to take up the slack? I'll wait. I'll wait. Because that's what's important, really. If this girl was no longer able today to take care of Journey, Jury, and Jaya by herself, could she depend on this piece of crap to do it? It's okay. I'll wait for your answers down in the comments, but I really want to know what you think about this whole situation. And if you think that if Keesha was to stop being able to make money in the manner that she does, could Jeremy take up the slack? So, this has been another episode of Memoirs of a Butterfly. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay? If you don't want to, I'll understand. But if you do, then I'm talking to you. Later for now, butterflies. Bye.
Beat flick with the bare face and a slick tongue, that's what she say. She look good, she a big tease when she bite lip with the wink face. Hella bad when she throwing it back, she bring out my way for the team play.